Hope you are all fine. So today we are going to see in subject math topic solution by factorization exercise 13H page 230. The standard quadratic equation is here ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Till now whatever the questions we saw was here like this type. X square minus 1x plus 3 equal to 0. Means here before a x square what is the value? It is given 1. Means here a value was 1 till now you will see. Now in this 13H exercise you are going to see a value greater than 1. So your questions will be like this: 2x square minus 4x plus 2 equal to 0. Okay. In this question, what is the question given? 2x square minus 5x plus 2 equal to 0. Here, your value of your a is 2. Means it is greater than 1. If in this case, so what we need to do? You need to split your first term and your third term. So first, let's see how to split our first term. So if a is greater than 1, split your first term. So we are going to split our first term. How I am going to split? What is my first term? 2x square. How will I split? 2x multiplied x. So then you write it in the brackets. 2x in one bracket and x in another bracket. Now, how to do here? I told you what all terms we are going to split. First term and the last term. Second term, no need to do anything. Okay, so you'll split the third term. So third term is what? Plus 2. So if I split it, I will get minus 2 multiplied minus 1. So in this case, write it in 2 bracket again. So what is the, already I have in the bracket 2x x. So then here I will write minus 1 and minus 2 equal to 0. You can ask, why teacher you split your 2 plus 2 as minus 2 multiplied minus 1. You can split it as 2 multiplied 1 also. Why you didn't split it like that? See, if you split your 2 as positive 2 and positive 1, you will not be able to get minus 5. See, as I have done here. 2x minus 1, x minus 2. When I multiplied, I got minus 5x. If you split your positive 2 as 2 and 1, you will not be able to get your minus 5. So you need to split it both in negative. If you have your second term as your negative, so you need to take both the numbers. Whatever you are going to split your third term, both will be negative only. If it is positive, then you can split it in your terms in your positive manner. Okay, now after this, after this is like year before one only. So 2x minus 1 equal to 0 or x minus 2 equal to 0. So then x 2x equal to minus 1, if I take it this side, it becomes positive 1. So x will be equal to 1 over 2. And minus 2, if I take it to the other side, it becomes positive 2. So these are the values. Remember, if you have any value greater than 1 with your a, that means with your x square, you need to do it in this manner. You need to take your first term, split it. Take your third term, split it, and then do. Let's see another one question. Okay. Question number 10. 5x square plus 7x plus 10 equal to 0. So here, as I told you, what is the variable with your x square? 5. It is greater than 1. So you need to split it. So if your a value is greater than 1, split the first term. So now you need to split your first term. What is our first term? 5x square. How can I split my 5x square? Because here your number x, I can split it as x multiplied x. 5, how I can split? Only 5 multiplied 1. So I took 5 multiplied 1. X square I split it as x multiplied x. Next, then you write in a brackets. Write in your 2 brackets, 5x in one bracket and x in your other bracket. Okay, now finish. Then equal to 0. Next, we are going to take the third term. Leave your second term, take your third term. What is our third term? 10. Split your third term now. So plus 10. How can we split the plus 10? I can split 10 in 3 ways. So I can split 10 in 3 ways. 2 multiplied 5, 1 multiplied 10, minus 1 multiplied minus 10. See, a simple way, here I have selected 2 multiplied 5. A simple way I will just tell you why we need to select 2 multiplied 5. Why not this 2? Because, see, here you need to take the numbers which comes in the other tables. Like for example, 10 comes in which all table? Like 1 table, 10 table, right? Then 2 table and 5 table. So you need to select, you should not select the same tables. You need to select the other one. Like not in the combination of 1. Okay. So now if I can select 2 and 5. So it is not the combination of 1. So I will select 2 and 5. So from the before bracket. So before bracket gives 5x bracket, then x 1 bracket. So the second terms for this brackets will give you 5x. What is the value of your 2? What is the sign of your 2? Positive. So I can write 5x plus 2 and x plus 2 in the brackets. That is equal to 0. You understood why I have selected 2 and 5. You need to try to take the numbers that is coming in some other table other than 1. Okay. So now I got 5x plus 2 and x plus 5 equal to 0. You can ask teacher how we are saying this one. So there is a proof now. See here. If you take 5x plus 2 and x plus 5, that is equal to 0. If you take this as your plus 2 and your plus 5, when you split your third term, you need to get your question as the answer. What is our question? 5x square plus 27x plus 10. So when you multiply this one, 5x with x gives me 5x square. 5x with 5 gives me 25x. Next, 2 with x gives me 2x. 2 with 5 gives me 10. That is equal to 0. So 5x square plus, because the x square I don't have any other x square term, so I will write it as it is. Next, 25x plus 2x. So here both are a x term. So I can add it. If I add, I'll get 27x plus 10 equal to 0. So we got the same question. So our selection of your numbers was correct. So if I select 1 and 10, I will not get the same answer as if you want, you try multiplying like this. You write 5x plus 1, x plus 10 and try to multiply. You will not get the same as your question. So that's why I have selected, and simple way, as I told you, a clue, don't select the same table until it comes. Like no, in the before problem also I selected for getting plus 2, I've selected minus 1 multiplied minus 2. Because 2 doesn't come in any other table except table 2. So I've selected minus 1 multiplied minus 2. So try to take the tables other than 1 only. So now when you equate it to 0, how will be your, so 5x plus 2 equal to 0, x plus 5 equal to 0. So when I equate 5x plus 2 equal to 0, I can take my plus 2 to this side, it becomes minus 2. So 5x will be equal to minus 2 and x will be equal to minus 5. So x will be equal to minus 2. When I bring my 5 this side, it becomes division, or x equal to minus 5. These are the values of your x. See, when you have any value with your x, you need to split your first term and the third term, and you need to do it in this manner. Okay, I hope so you would have understood the video. Thank you. And your homeworks are there in the next slide. Maths homework exercise 13H, page number 237, 8, 9.